time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Here we go. 11 MT, tape. 11 stop.
Burrow on play action. Out to his left. And his first look is incomplete.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary, all of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
They'll run with a big back, A.J. Dillon. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
11 Thomas. 11 Thomas.
Jones now in motion left. They go play action with Burrow. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Mario Williams drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll begin the drive with a run by Dillon. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
On 1st down, Brady. This complete to Jones. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a 1st down. Here's Brady to throw. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. Brady now on 1st down. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. No gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. Just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive. whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Brady to throw again. Oh, he's got his tight end pitch complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a sharp throw right there on third down. They're looking to get the first points of the game, and they certainly don't want to be on a field goal. So that's a nice job to get the hook up and set up a 1st and goal.
They'll run here with Dillon. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A.J. Dillon taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Jaguars are on the board first here this afternoon. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
11. Stop.
The drive starts with a carry by Dillon. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Hey, can.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by the Hall of Famer Mel Blount.
Brandon, I'm not going to tell him that you called him old in our pregame meeting, but this guy has been around a long time. If there's a trick in the book, he knows it. He probably even wrote a few chapters. And this is what he's always had, and that's a nose for the football. He's able to come away here with the interception.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. So after the INT, it's Brady. Trying to force it to his tight end, Walker, and it's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Here we go. 12.
Now they go play action now. Burrow. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Dillon now on 1st and 10. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, kind of like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
11.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Burrow. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
That's a beautiful read there by the safety. It's zone coverage, so he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect it. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
gain of 16 yards.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Hey, Ted.
From the gun, it's Dillon. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
First down, Jacksonville.
To throw is Brady. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Throwing on second down. Brady. Got a man, it's Harold Carmichael. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 31-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Brady now on 1st down. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Kyle Pitts. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
Jaguars 14. Commanders nothing. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And that is incomplete.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Here we go.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
11, 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Play action. It's Burrow. Looking deep for Julio. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
On 3rd down, Burrow. On the sideline, did he keep his feet in bounds? They say yes. Great job, both feet in, 1st down.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
Bullock's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Now Brady. Now swing pass for Dillon. And he'll lose yardage on this one, back to the 13. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing on first down is Brady. He'll check this down, complete to Dillon. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to pick.
Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. From the gun, it's Brady. Got this complete to the tight end, Pitts. And some space here. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. What a luxury to have a tight end that can not only catch it, but then can run after the catch like that.
What was the old expression back in the good old days? And they used to carry pianos on their backs when they were after they caught the football. Someone would stop and bang out a tune along the way as well. But nowadays, these guys are essentially bulked up wide receivers, and they're
under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. After the sack on first down, Brady on the slant. He'll get it to Jones. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. And it's caught. Touchdown. Julio Jones from 17 yards out. And the Jags take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now.
Commanders 3. Justin Tucker sets the kickoff.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
we go.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw caught by Olave. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Here we go, here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
Burrow on play action. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second.
Here we go.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11.
They go play action with Burrow. And he's going to go down again. And too tall Jones. He's the one that drops him this go-around. And that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a party gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
Looking downfield for Jones. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
I think it's about time I took my eyes off of the secondary or the guys with the football. How about the offensive line on that snap? They took care of business.
Absolutely, and when he can stay in the pocket like that, you're going to get big plays like we just saw. Touchdown, Washington. Cooper Kupp, 26 yards. And the Commanders are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter. On for the point after is Randy Bullock. It's up and good, and the lead is down now at 11. It's 21-10. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. A fairly short kick from the 14. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Now Brady. Over the middle, he's got Harold Carmichael. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tougher, guys trying to get to the football.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. To throw, it's Brady. And that's complete. It's Green here. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 29-yard line. Brady going to look to throw. Complete to Jones. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
From the 27, Brady. Going underneath for Charles. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville.